I'm Girija. Welcome to my channel VG CBSE Academy. Today we are going to learn about the clause part 6. In this, we are going to learn about adverb clauses. Let's have a recap of a clause. A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a predicate, a verb or a verb phrase, and functions as a part of a sentence. There are different types of clauses: independent clause, dependent clause, or subordinate clause, coordinate clause. What's an adverb clause? You have already come across noun clause, adjective clause. Today we are going to learn about adverb clause. An adverb clause is a group of words which contains a subject and a predicate of its own and does the work of an adverb. An adverb clause is a type of dependent clause that functions as an adverb, an adjective, or another adverb. It provides information about how, when, where, why, to what extent, or under what conditions something happens. Adverb clauses usually begin with subordinating conjunctions such as because, although, if, when, while, since, before, after, until, and as. Let's see some examples. She dances because she loves dance. This is the reason. Here, the verb dance, it's providing an additional information. So, he will inform you when he arrives. It speaks about the time when he arrives, when he will inform you. You can go to the play if you finish your assignment. It's a condition. Only if you finish your assignment, you can go. Here, the highlighted clause are adverb clauses. They provide the additional information about the verb dance, will inform, can go, respectively. Let's look into the kinds of adverb clauses, how they are classified. They're classified as time, place, manner, purpose, reason, result, condition, comparison, contrast, and proportion. Let's look in detail. The adverb clause of time. It denotes or specifies the time when the action expressed by the main clause takes place. All stood up when the judge entered the courtroom. Here it's explaining the time when the judge entered. When did they stand up? It's only when the judge entered into the room. Wait here till I come back. So till I come back is mentioning about the time. Make hay while the sun shines. While the sun shines explains about the time. Adverb clauses of time are introduced by subordinating conjunctions such as when, whenever, while, till, until, as soon as long as, since, before, after, etc. Adverb clauses of time can often be put either at the beginning of the sentence or at the end. Let's see adverb clause of place. It mentions, it denotes, it specifies the place where the action expressed by the main clause takes place. Where there is a will, there is a way. Put the books properly in the shelf where we can find them easily. So in the shelf, where, the word you can see. You may go wherever you like. This clause is introduced by the subordinating conjunction where, wherever, etc. Let's see adverb clause of manner. It denotes how the action expressed by the main clause takes place. He behaves in such a manner as if he is the boss of the organization. Plants breathe as animals do. The clause is introduced by the conjunction as if. Let's look at the adverb clause of purpose. It denotes a purpose which explains why the action in the main clause takes place. He works hard so that he may pass. Walk carefully lest you should fall. So in case may also be used to introduce these clauses. He carries a spare wheel in case he has a puncture. Let's look into adverb clause of cause or reason. It denotes a cause or a reason why the action expressed by the main clause takes place. She failed because she wasted her time. This is telling about the reason. Since you say so, I must believe it. The clause is introduced by the introductory conjunction as, since, because, that, now that, used for introducing the clause of reason. Let's look into adverb clause of result. The clause expresses result or effect of the action expressed by the main clause. It is so simple that even a child can understand it. He ran so hard that he got tired. So hard that. She is such a kind woman that all love her. She is so kind woman that all love her. Look at these two expressions. In this, so that, in order that, shows purpose, while so plus adjective plus adverb plus that shows the result. Such plus a plus adjective plus noun, such a kind. So plus adjective plus a plus noun, so kind a woman. So mark the difference that you have seen here. Let's look into a very important adverb clause of condition. This is if clause, which we are mentioning it, which comes in your board examination of 10th and 11th. An adverb clause of condition or a conditional clause expresses a condition. The condition sentences has two parts, one main clause, one conditional clause, that is if clause. The conjunction if is generally used to express condition, but condition can also be expressed by the use of unless, supposing, provided, in case, etc. If I were a president, I would have changed the constitution. Unless you work hard, you will fail. Let's look into types of conditional sentences. Type 1, probable condition. Type 2, improbable condition. Type 3, hyperbole or impossible condition. Probable condition is it may happen, it may not happen. This condition refers related to the future. It's an open condition. The result or effect may or may not be there if the condition is fulfilled. If you study hard, you will get scholarship. So here, if or unless clause is in the present tense, while the verb in the main clause is in the future tense. If clause, present tense, first form of the verb. Main clause, future tense, will or shall plus first form of the verb. Adverb clause of these sentences express conditions that may or can be fulfilled. If you work hard, you will pass. The adverb clause can also express a negative condition. Please make a note of this. If you don't work hard, you will not pass. Another note, negative condition can also be expressed with condition unless. Unless you work hard, you will not pass. Let's look into the improbable condition. This is called as unfulfilled condition of the present. The condition in if clause is either contrary to facts or unlikely to happen. So it is used in imaginary suppositions. The verb in the if clause is in the past tense and the verb in the main clause is in the conditional tense like would, could, might plus first form of the verb. If they worked hard, they would finish the task. So the sentence structure of the second type of the conditional clause, that is improbable condition, is if clause plus past tense plus second form of the verb. Main clause plus conditional plus would, could, should, might plus first form of the verb. If I were you, I would help the poor old man. Let's look into the third one, that is an impossible condition or hyperbole. This type of is called as unfulfilled condition of the past. It relates to the past and the past action cannot be changed. The verb in the if clause is in the past perfect tense and the verb in the main clause is in the perfect conditional. If you had worked hard, you would have passed. So the structure of the third conditional, that is the hyperbole condition, is if clause plus past perfect plus had plus third form of the verb. Main clause, perfect conditional, that is would, should, could, might plus have plus third form of the verb. Look at the example. If she had informed me, I should have helped her. Let's look at the adverb clause of comparison. Adverb clauses of comparison show comparison of degree of the adjective in the main clause. Comparative adjectives are followed by the conjunction than. Adjectives of positive degree are followed by the relative adverb as. She runs faster than her friend. This is the conjunction used and it's a comparative adjective. He is as tall as his father. This is a positive degree. He is not so clever as he looks. It's a positive degree, adjective of positive degree. So as is used only in the negative sentence. As can be used in both affirmative and negative sentence. Like is followed by gerund, not by subject plus verb. When pronouns are used without verbs, the accusative form as object is used, but it is better to use nominative pronoun with the verb. Now let us look at the adverb clause of contrast. These are introduced by though, although, even if, whatever, however, whoever, even though, no matter. Though he is poor, he is honest. A lawbreaker would be punished, whoever he may be. Even if it rains, we must start the competition. Let's look at the last one, adverb clause of proportions. At first, I didn't like him, but my opinion of him improved in proportion to the time I spent listening to him to speak. The same effect is possible with the. The more I listened to him, the more I liked him. Here's another example using the same construction. The fatter I get, the more I eat. Adverb clause of proportions or the proportion clause shows the result of an action in relation to the another action. The most important conjunctions in the category are as and the. For example, as I listened to him speak, I slowly came to like him. In this sentences, a comparative adjective appears in both the clauses of each sentence. The can be only used when two such adjectives are present. The fatter I get, the more I want to eat. Thank you. Hope you all have understood and liked my video. If you have liked it, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you need one-on-one sessions, contact me 953-560-9928. Thank you.